the whole subject of being good comes down to whether or not you're going to pay for it, right? Even the Bible says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom, right? The beginning of knowledge. So if you're not worried about the consequences, then why, right?
No,
I
because
could I could
for
be
me,
good
I
in
can
front of
answer for
everybody.
myself. It's because it
Yeah,
feels good. I know both sides of the coin.
yeah, yeah.
I've
I
lived
agree,
a life.
but for
That's why I'm
somebody,
saying somebody should try it out, try it on,
yes,
wear it.
yeah,
It's like going to a store and putting on a new shirt or a
yeah.
new,
If you don't like
you
it,
know, try it
return
on,
it.
give it a shot. I
Yeah,
think everybody should try at one point in their life to be a good person, to try and help somebody. And, even if it's not in your nature, just give it a shot. Try to open a door. Start small. Open the
yeah,
door, like I was saying earlier. Next time you go to a store and you see somebody coming up behind you or you see somebody walking out, if you can hold that door for them and give a smile, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, watch the reaction of the person.
yeah,
Some people here in New York, they'll just walk right past you,
yeah,
and that's fine. But it's great when you get that wow, wow, hi, thank you. Like it's
yeah,
like because you snap them into the conscious present moment,
yep,
and they realize for that split second there's good in the world,
yep,
right? So that's why I say everybody should try it and try to be a good person, try to open a door, and then that can expand upon that.
yeah,
You know me, you know some of the things that I do in my life and what I
yeah,
do to try and be a good neighbor, a good person, a good human being, try to help give as much as I can, you know, of my time and I think that and I don't do it to get something from it. I do it just because I know it feels good. For me, me and my daughter, we have a saying in our house. I think I may have told you this. It's either a hell yeah or a hell no.
oh yeah.
So with me,
I
from
still use that after you told me that.
yeah.
I tell my
So
family the same thing.
and that could apply to anything.
Yeah,
You get invited to something. But for me in life, I also apply that in the sense that when I do something and I help somebody and I get the reward of that, the feeling, it doesn't have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be cash. It's a feeling inside of you.
yeah,
That spiritual payment for me, when I get that, I know I'm choosing it's the right choice.
yeah.
It feels good to me. And I wish everybody could experience that because I believe we'd have a much better world today
Oh yeah,
if people just would give it a shot. But I think it's one of those things like if you want to become a lawyer, you have to pick up a book, you have to read, you have to study. You have to make it your intention to be a good person. Whether you
yeah.
are or you're not, or you don't think you can or you can, you have to
You have to
try
try.
and get in touch with that and say, and if you don't know where to begin, there's YouTube. Just
Yeah,
look at good people.
yeah,
You have to surround yourself with it. You have to immerse yourself in goodness and then give it a shot and try it and see how it feels. Wear it.
yeah,
Put the coat on.
yeah.
This don't feel right. Or yeah, this feels good. So yeah, I think everybody should, and newcomers coming in, I think everybody should give it a shot. Should try to start, like I said, I would start with the very simple in the morning, wake up and try to go out of your way to do a good deed, whether it's saying hello to somebody or holding a door or smiling. Start with a smile,
Yeah,
you know. Good morning. Hi, how are you? You know, you see somebody drop something, go rush, pick it up for them. Here you go. I did that the other day.
yeah.
I was online at the supermarket, and the child and the woman had a child in the shopping cart, and the child's shoe fell on the floor. She didn't even realize it. I picked it up and I put it on the register, and she was like, "Oh gosh, thank you very much," because
Wow.
she would have just went out. She was so busy paying the cash lady, and so. But that small little gesture, I could have been like, whatever, I could have been like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a shoe, Well, I'm not bending over and picking this up. If she don't see it, that's her tough luck. You could be
Wow.
like that. But it
Yeah.
felt good to put that shoe up there and know that, hey, I helped this girl who was busy food shopping for her family, and she had her daughter with her, and